So I've read about many of your articles on value education. Can you just throw light on value education for youth, especially women's?
No, value education actually, if you see our olden system of education in India, value education was the main foundation of our education system itself. So now since we have forgotten about our values, that is why we feel that value education is something different. Actually in our olden days, in our Indian education system, value education was the foundation. You know, whenever there used to be a Gurukul system in the olden days, where the child was sent by the parents to a Gurukul. On the first day of the school, that is the Gurukul, the child was given a Brahmopadesh, where actually they were taught how to be a good human being, and for that they were taught how to go within, because there are two kinds of education: education within yourself and education outside yourself. So all the education system that unfortunately today exist, say engineering, medical, MBA, or you take any other discipline, they teach you about the education around you. The value education system, actually as per our olden system, they first teach you about going within yourself, and that is how you explore the much bigger world which is within you than outside. Unfortunately we have forgotten that, and that is why we feel that we have to bring this as a value education, because the moment you go within, there is a tremendous freedom. You realize that your ego goes away completely, and then you become a good human being. If that is the foundation, then after that the rest of the education which is required for your survival, you know, can be taken by everybody. So I think value education is the most important foundation for any education system in the world.
Especially when I speak about women's, what really happens is when we speak about remote areas, something like Kashmir, we see that education for women becomes a bar. So let's say, let it be any border areas, not only in India but all over the world. When we speak about education for women, it has been very scarce, that very less that people have gone into. So what is that we can do for them? How can we provide education and some information for such to such places, we can say?
No, basically actually a lot of reformists have worked in these areas, social reformers have done a lot of work in this, and we have seen visible results in last. We can't say that the situation what exists today in terms of education for women is the same what existed 60 years back. That is not the case. You know, when Savitribai Phule actually became the first teacher and she started teaching women, at that point of time the scenario what you explained now was existing there, but today definitely that scene is changing. But as you said, where it is changing, it is mainly changing in the metros and forward areas. As far as the backward areas and rural areas, there are still those olden systems which are there, which are going, but they are going at a very slow pace. Government and lot of NGOs like you have been working in this area, and I think we are seeing a lot of visible results. Lot of women are coming forward, and education is reaching to all of them. I think we have to still go a long way, but I think in another 10 to 15 years the situation will be same. In fact, in urban areas you find now it is the opposite. The number of women studying is maybe increasing at a much greater pace than the men.